Hello everyone, and today we're back for another Loomian Legacy Showcase video, and today we're going to re-showcase Mimochi. We're running a Clutch Plushie Totemochi set with Sugar Rush. So the strategy is, I'm at full health, Clutch Plushie is used which activates my Sugar Rush boost, and then I use Return to Sender to one-shot the ranged attackers. And then after that, I should outspeed everything in the game, and I can utilize Frost Beam, Deep Freeze, and Boom Bash as my coverage, because Totemochi has 100 ranged attack, which is really good for a second evolved Loomian. So the TPs are basically in the ranged attack, speed, 8 in the health to make it a odd number, and I have 92 into the energy as leftovers. And then the rest of my team, I have a Baffle Loomian and Samarine, which has Baffles, so I have the defensive Samarine, I got Pyrolin, which is offensive, so yep, Volcanic Pyrolin. I got Vesperatu, I got Himber, I got Rageful Plushie Colossotrops, and I have Zeppelin, which has Gust and Mudslide. So with that out of the way, let's see how Mimochi does in battle. Alright, we're into battle number 1 with Mimochi, and there is a Stratosaur, which I am going to use it for that. There's also Metatoad, but the problem with Metatoad is that it could be Cycle Slap, and Return to Sender does not work with that. So I'm going to be relatively careful. You should outspeed the T-Rex, so yeah, you're nimble. Are you very smart? Oh, if you're nimble, maybe. But I'll still bring you anyway, because you still look like a good matchup. I'll bring you for the Stratosaur. And the last Loomian I bring, by the way, why do I have Aquajaw as my defensive Samarine? I could run Drudge now, so yeah, not Drudge, I mean Wave Wrecker. So I guess I could just level this thing up. And the last Loomian I would use, well, there's a Helvantic, so I kind of gotta bring you. Although, oh, yeah, this thing sucks. That thing's going to kind of suck. Not sure how I'm gonna beat that thing. I guess I'll bring Colossotrops then. Probably a big mistake, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see what you lead with. Helvantic lead, which is terrible. I'm just going to go for a Slapdown because I want to do a little bit of damage. And if you're Specialty Boots, I can get rid of your item. Which you're not Specialty Boots, which is good to know. I get a ton of damage. You're... Which set are you then? Why Energy Orb? That's why, because it does a ton of damage. Okay. I could just go in the Colossotrops and win, but I kind of don't want to do that. But I also don't beat Helvantic. I'll go for a Revival, because I actually lose my weakness to Primal Slash, and that was a great move, as I actually got my HP back going into Stratosaur. Now, I can go right into Samarine, which can fully soak Stratosaur hits. Although this could also be a Tase Stratosaur, but even then, that's not going to do that much damage, so I'm not that worried. That's a little more worrying, though. That's a little more worrying, but I got Thunder Chomp. I honestly don't even care about clicking it. I might as well just click it. I don't even care if it goes to the Sea Drake. I just want to force out the Stratosaur. Yeah, Sea Drake. But this thing's going to kind of suck to beat anyway. Not sure I'm going to beat this thing, but got a critical hit. That's a good start. Oh, it's even better. Okay. I'm going to go for a dodge because I kind of have to. I kind of don't really have a decision here. And I can't even really baffle, because if I baffle, I will give it a speed boost, so I kind of suck. It goes for Thorn Slam, waste some energy, I kind of need that. And now, I'm going to go into Pyrolin. Yes, you have Wave Wrecker, but you're paralyzed now. If you're Specialty Boots, you're stuck. And if you're not Specialty Boots, I should outspeed you. So, that's what I'm going to go with here. I'm going to go for a Fire Breath. And say goodbye to the Sea Drake. So you're not Specialty Boots, which means absolutely goodbye to the Sea Drake. Unfortunately, he might know that I'm an offensive Pyrolin, and he's going to go into T-Rex and kind of ruin my day. No, he goes into Helvantic, which I'm stuck. I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? Thunder Crash is going to KO me. Oh, I lived. I lived. I could save you for later, if I really want to. Or, I can go in the Colossotrops, give my Colossotrops a +2 speed and outspeed this Helvantic. But you know what? That'll be the move I do. That'll be the move I do, because I can actually get a speed boost that would actually outspeed this Helvantic, which is worth it. There is still that Stratosaur, though, in the back, and I kind of want to make sure I can hit the Stratosaur. I really want to click Timber Thrash really badly, but I'm just going to go for an Outburst. So if you go into Stratosaur, which you don't, but that's fine, I get rid of the Helvantic anyway, so that's good. I saw Colossotrops at a decently high health. Sea Drake and Helvantic is dead. Stratosaur comes back, and Tyrex comes in, actually, which I'm honestly just going to hit. Yeah, I'm honestly just gonna hit you. This won't one-shot, but I can actually hit the Tyrex, which, that's worth it. Because now, that brings Mimochi into the game. And brings Mimochi to the game. So, Totemochi, you're coming in, and you're gonna go for Boom Bash, and that will KO the Tyrex. So go for Boom Bash here. Say goodbye to the Tyrex. Say goodbye. So the Tyrex is gone. So Totemochi gets a KO. Stratosaur, if he Metallica Blast, will run out of energy. Although Return to Sender and Magnified uses the same amount of energy, which is scary. There's just Stratosaur swapping. I'm going to try one Return to Sender just to see what you do. You go for Metal Blast, bad play. Bad play, because you lose your Stratosaur now. I don't think this person watches my videos, which is awesome. Oh, it's a clutch Stratosaur. That's fine now. The strategy still works, and I'm going to go for Deep Freeze, and I now outspeed the Stratosaur because of Sugar Rush. So, there you go. Totemochi getting 2 KOs there, and what is your last Loomian? Your last one is Protogon, which I outspeed now. I did give it a range attack boost, though. Uh-oh. 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 Oh my god, I dazed it. Really? Ah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice to actually daze it all the way. Uh-oh. 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 Yeah. This is bad. Please, hit yourself once. If he hits himself once, it's over for him. He's not gonna hit himself once, isn't he? He's not gonna hit himself once, I can tell already. He's not gonna hit himself once. Can Samurai live one hit from a Thunder Strike? Can you live one hit? Oh, he hit himself anyway! Oh my gosh! That was the clutchest days of all time. I should have gotten swept, but you know what? I'm gonna take the win. Let's head into battle number 2. That was a close call, but Mimochi actually did pretty well in that battle. And in this one, this is interesting. Very interesting battle. Extremely interesting battle. I don't have anything for Zulong, which that's going to be really fun. I don't know how I'm going to beat that Zulong. That Zulong's going to be extremely fun to go up against. Also, don't have anything for this, so this thing's going to be annoying as well. So, yeah. This is going to be a very fun battle, I can tell already. I'm going to lead off with Samurai and hope we don't go for Zulong lead. Problem is I don't have anything for really the Spreezy. I guess if he leads with Spreezy, I can go for a Baffle. Which that would be the play. That would be the play if he goes into Spreezy. I just don't know what he's going to lead with. He's either going to lead with Spreezy. He honestly could lead with anything. I honestly don't know what he's going to lead with. We're just going to see. He leads. No. Okay, Boonary. That's not terrible. That's not terrible, honestly. Because I think we both terrify each other. Yeah, we both terrify each other, I believe. So there we go. Melee defense. Melee defense. Okay. Gonna go for a dodge first, just to see what you do. Kind of want to go for dodge first, just so I kind of want to see what you do. Do you go for the Thunder Chomp, or do you go for another play? You try to go for Baffle, which that's good, because I know your specialty boots, so I'm gonna go for Baffle myself. And that's where dodge is clutch, but now he knows that my Samarine is dodge. Let's see what you do, though. I kind of want to see what the Samarine does. So, I went for the Baffle, because he specialty boots, so yeah. That uses some energy on the Boonary, which is good. The only flaw is that now Mimochi looks really nice, and as bad as it sounds, Mimochi's really good against my team. Uh-oh. That's not good, actually. There's the Baffle on Ferroglyph. And what do I have to hit it? I can go to Zeppelin to hit it. Because, yeah, he lost his speed, so I can use that to my advantage. I could go for a Mudslide and predict Zulong, but I'm still going to go for the Resonate because it's still the best play I can do. Because if I can chip the Zulong, I'll actually do a decent amount of chip. I can tell already that the team I have is not really good. The team that I have on me is not really good. Does a ton of damage, and I get the attack boost, which is huge for me. I'm still going for this Resonate because it's still the best play I can do. Oh, I get +2! It's gonna go for Poison. Oh, crud, Poison. That's awful. That's awful. Gonna go for a Gust so I outspeed everything. Because you're not gonna go for Rejuvenate, you're gonna go for Dodge. You're a really predictable Pluff. Oh, he swapped into Zulong? Luminami. He's trying to keep this thing alive, which sucks. But I do get a speed boost now with a Gust. So yeah, now I should outspeed everything. I'll go for Resonate. I'm at +2 though, so this should do a lot of damage. Oh, one-shot Luminami with a crit. Oh, that's massive. One-shot Luminami with a crit. The Poison still sucks, but I now outspeed everything. He has to go into Pluff. He doesn't go into Pluff, he just loses it all to get there. Never mind, he sweeps me now with Boonary! Crud, he sweeps me with Boonary. Actually, no, he doesn't sweep me with Boonary. Not quite yet. He doesn't quite sweep me with Boonary yet. Just not yet. You can't sweep me with Boonary yet. Oh, I gotta lose this. No! Yeah, I gotta lose it. There's nothing else I can do here. Bruh. Because, yeah, he now outspeeds me. I gotta go into the Totemochi here. And I got to return to Sender, which, even though this is not very effective, it should still one-shot. Yeah, it's still one-shot. So the Boonary should go down to this. Oh, it gets +3. Are you kidding me? Return to Sender, get on out of here. So, the Boonary is now dead. That's twice that the Totemochi strat works, which that's huge. I'm kind of shocked because a lot of people have watched my videos. Problem is, Ferroglyph is now kind of a nightmare, but I can go for Frost Beam, do some massive damage. But yeah, I kind of wanted this for the Ferroglyph, but that's a lot of damage. And now we know you are a melee Ferroglyph, so I couldn't have even used Totemochi anyway. So, that's fine. Couldn't have even really used you anyway. I could even go into Colossotrops and win now, which, you know what? That'll be what I do. Gonna go into Colossotrops, because I think Colossotrops could win us the game. Just gonna go for an Earthquake here. Do we go for an Outburst? No, I'm gonna go for Earthquake. I should live an Outburst, because, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the Colossotrops sweep. I'm gonna take it. Because, yeah, now I outspeed everything. Because you're... Although you could potentially still have Clutch Plushie on Zulong, which is actually a little concerning. If your Zulong's Clutch Plushie, that's actually really concerning. But yeah, I'm at +2. So I should be okay, right? What does he have left? Just trying to think. What does he have left? Zulong. You have Clutch Plushie on Zulong, don't you? You have a Clutch Plushie on Zulong, don't you? Let me guess. Are you kidding? Clutch Plushie on a Zulong? Yeah, that screwed me up. That really screwed me up. It's probably quite specifically for... I don't know what that would... That would be probably specific to other Zulongs. He probably has that Zulong to defeat other Zulongs, I assume. That's just my prediction. I think he has that for other Zulongs. I don't think that's quite specifically for Colossotrops. But hey, it worked out like that. And he swapped because he knows that I have priority. He goes into the Pluff, which I think lives. Nope, Pluff went down. Sharp Edges? Okay, that's fine. I think priority is going to get me to the win, though, which is huge. I kind of need the priority moves here. Fire Breath would have completely destroyed me. So yeah, priority for the win. And Pluff. No, not Pluff. Totemochi actually did good in that battle. Let's head into battle number 3. Alright, battle number 3 with Mimochi, and let's see what you have. Alright, there's another Zeppelin and a Tyranix, but there is a Barbadger. That thing is going to be really tough to beat. Oh my gosh, this team looks really bad for me. Really bad for me. Man, this is... Yeah, this is not going to be an easy battle to win. I think I lost. I think I've lost just from the beginning of this. What do? I can place icicle traps, so you know what? I might actually do that. Try to get icicle traps up. And what's the last one I should bring again? I don't know. I have nothing for Tyranix. Tyranix is going to be a nightmare, so... If I just bring you, just so that thing ain't just a complete nightmare. I'll do that. I'll do that. Oh no, I'm weak to Brawler type moves. Oh no, Duskit lead, that's fine. Although, you're gonna place a Hypnotize and mess me up. I'm gonna place Icicle Trap so that Zeppelin can't come in for free. Because I don't think you have anything. I'm just worried that your Duskit's gonna click a Hypnotize and mess me up. Which, I mean, that's probably why he let off a Duskit. Hypnotize something to mess me up for later in the game. That's not a very shocking... Oh no, he swapped. In a Barbadger? This thing's gonna suck. This thing is going to really suck. I don't know how I'm gonna beat the Barbadger. Because, yeah, him coming in now actually really sucks. I could go Mimochi. I'm gonna go into Vesperatu, though. Although, if it goes for an Ice Hammer, I'm screwed. Which, a lot of people are smart. Nope, okay, so he didn't fall. I don't know what set you are. I'm just gonna go for a Slapdown. I'm gonna go for a Slapdown to predict the Tyranix, because Tyranix is extremely dangerous. And there's no reason why you wouldn't just go Tyranix here. Oh, you could also go Imperior here. You could go Imperior or Tyranix, but I don't think you would go Imperior on Vesp. You would go Tyranix on Vesp. Yeah, you're going into Tyranix. Oh, Duskit? Really? 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 I could have just KO'd you right off the bat. Oh. Really? Rageful plushie Duskit? Really? I don't know how to feel about that one. Are you a melee Duskit? Are you a melee Duskit? You're a melee Duskit, aren't you? I could have went into Closet Drops there, but I kind of want to save it. Because I'm not 100% sure. I'm going to do this. Are you a melee Duskit? No, you are ranged. That's not going to do that much, though. Yeah, it didn't do that much at all. Gonna go for the dodge. And I just want to see what this thing does. Oh, funny! You're hilarious, Duskit! You're hilarious! Thank God I dodged the attack. Yeah, I have nothing to actually outspeed that. So, I guess if there is something to have asleep at Samarine, because I can still terrify the opposing Loomian. I'm just gonna go for Thunder Chomp and play it safe. Miss! Yeah! See, missed this Hypno. Now please KO the Duskit. Thank you! Thank you for missing Hypnotize. But now Barbadger comes in, and Barbadger is not going to be easy to defeat. Barbadger's going to come in, because it's basically free. Although he does not get a Dauntless boost, so that is something to keep in mind. He actually does not get the Dauntless boost, which is awesome. Oh, it went to Helvantic, actually. Well, okay. I know that he's going for the Thunder Electric move, because again, it has to, and even if it doesn't, Timber is still the best play to make, so might as well just go into it. Thunder Chomp, alright, got him there. Gonna go for the Earthquake, because that's the best play to do, even with the Zeppelin, because of the Icicle Traps. Just wait for an early. So, there goes the Helvantic. Helvantic is dead. That's good for me. And honestly, no, I need to save my thing for Tyranix. I have to save my thing for Tyranix. I can't just... This Barbadger throws a lot of things at me. It legitimately throws a lot of things at me. Honestly, I think I stack Samarine here. I honestly might have to. I'd rather do that. I don't think he's going to go for the Brawler move, because it's predictable. I would rather get it back to neutral. Kind of stall a move. Waited out a turn. Okay, waited out a turn. I just kind of don't know what set your Barbadger runs. Gonna go for Baffle. Yeah, you still outspeed me. So your specialty boots. Your specialty boots then. Good to know. Your specialty boots help Barbadger. That is really good to know. That is going to be a Baffle on you. Honestly, I think my Mimochi outspeeds. I think it should outspeed. I kind of don't want to lose it. That's the thing. I don't want to lose it to that. This is so tough. I gotta go into Vesperatu. But I am terrified about the Tyranics. No, your specialty boots. I could go for a slapdown for free. Slapdown's free, basically. Yeah, slapdown's free. On the Tyranics. On the Imperior, okay, that works too. On the Imperior, that's fine. That's still gonna do a decent chunk. Oh, that's more than a decent chunk. Shine Pearl goes to the ground. You're gonna go for a Shoot Blast. I kinda don't know what to really play here. Shoot Blast goes through dodge. Honestly, I think I just have to slash. Dang, I have to, like, slash here. I outspeed Imperior. So that gets rid of the Imperior. I still don't know what his last one is. That's why I'm saving Mimochi. I could use it. Samarine's your last one. Okay, Samarine's your last one. That's scary. That's legitimately scary that that's your last one. Gonna go into Samarine now. Give you a -1. I'll do that at least. Give you a -1. Then you'll Thunder Chomp me, probably. I assume you just set up. Nope, go for Steel, which does 0. That's amazing. 0 damage. He gets a rev up boost. Kinda don't want him to sharpen, though. That's the thing that's kind of scary. I kind of don't want him to sharpen. I'm gonna go for dodge first. I know what his last one is. And he does have Thunder Chomp on his Samarine. Good to know. He has Thunder Chomp on his Samarine. I could still save Samarine for last. I could honestly go into Himber here. You're at -1. I can use that to my advantage. You're at -1. Use that to my advantage. Yes. Yeah, you're at -1, so your Skill Crusher's not going to one-shot me. Earthquake is the best play. If you go into Barbadger, I'm just going to chip your Barbadger, so I could care less if you go Barbadger here. He just goes for Steel, which I'll live. Easily. I mean, really easily. My gosh, that's insane. There we go. One-shot Samarine. Now he's going to go into Barbadger, which I'm going to Quick Punch the Barbadger. And then I can go into Mimochi, and Mimochi gives us the win. So, that's the best play to do. We're just going to go for the Quick Punch play here. That will do a little bit of chip to the Barbadger. And then Mimochi gives us the win. He actually just went for a wait, which means that's free damage onto the Barbadger. I'm going to take it. He's trying to go for the Barbadger sweep, but I think we're going to be okay. We'll go for another Quick Punch. Just priority this guy down. That's what we got to do here. Yeah, he didn't bring any of his range attackers, but that's fine. It's still good to have. It's still really good to have Mimochi in the back. I believe this is his last one, right? I'll go into it. I believe this is his last one. At least I hope it is. It is. So yeah, that's a GG. So Boom Bash should be the end of the game right here. And Totemochi's going to get its final KO. I didn't really get to use it in this battle, but it's mainly because he didn't bring any of his range attackers. And he did have, like, Tyranics and Zeppelin I could have used it against. So it's always good to have this thing in the back. And even against melee attackers, if they're weak to Boom Bash or Ice, I can still utilize Mimochi to my advantage and still get my Sugar Rush boost. So Totemochi honestly did a lot better today than I thought. The biggest problem with Totemochi is that it's really good for the element of surprise. But since I showcased this Loomian a lot in the past, every time I bring a Totemochi, everyone knows what I'm doing with it. It is one note. You already know what the Totemochi is going to do if they bring it in. It's going to return to sender against a super effective move, and it's trying to get its clutch plushie used. So it's really predictable to go up against. But if they don't know, if the opposing player does not know what Totemochi does, it's really good for the element of surprise and can be really dangerous. Hope you guys enjoyed this video of me showcasing Mimochi, and I will see y'all all later. Bye-bye!